There's a secret strategy that people don't talk about when it comes to getting in front of high ticket clients. Now, this is something that I get asked a lot as a sales copywriting coach, as somebody who works with 7, 8, and 9-figure entrepreneurs and influencers, as somebody who's coached inside high-level masterminds. How do I get those high-ticket clients? Where are they? Where are they hiding? How do I get in front of them? I'm going to give you a couple different strategies that you can use, that you can start using right now. But the most important one that I want to start talking about first is the power of connection. So if you want to be in front of the right people, you need to be connecting with the right people. It's one thing to start sending cold DMs and messages and emails that end up in the spam box or the message request folder that nobody ever sees. It's much more effective to put yourself out there and make connections with the people who serve the people you want to serve. So one way that I grew my business really quickly, within the first year, I reached a $250,000 run rate for my business, was by connecting with other service providers who serve the type of clients that I wanted to work with. I was there, friend requests, helping out in Facebook groups, giving them some, free value in terms of my client's copy isn't working, what can I do? Collaborations, podcast interviews, anything that I could do to get connected with other online service providers that served the same kind of clients that I wanted to serve was really, really key for me. And at the time, I didn't really realize what I was doing. You go to the people that you already know, right? And you ask them for a referral. What types of experiences have you had with this dealership or that dealership? Who's a realtor that you recommend working with? The same thing happens when you're an online service provider. When people are looking for somebody to help them get a result and they are willing and ready to invest, they just want to find the right person. They're not necessarily the person who is going to go into a Facebook group and be like, hey, I'm looking for a copywriter, because they know what will happen. They're going to get deluged with comments and it'll be hard for them to wade through it all. Now, they're going to go to their funnel builder, they're going to go to their web developer, they're going to go to their sales specialists, they're going to go to their email integrationists, and they're going to go to their marketing managers, and they're going to say, yeah, we need to get some copy in here. Who's good? And those people then are going to disperse out into their networks, and they're going to start looking. They're going to start reaching out to the copywriters that they know. They're going to start asking, if they don't know one, they're going to ask the people that they've worked with before. They're going to ask other clients. They're going to ask people within their agencies. They're going to ask the people that they're connected with that they know have good copy. You want to be that person, right? If you want to get in front of high ticket clients, it's kind of like that 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. You need to start creating degrees of connection out there in the industry with other service providers who serve the same kind of clients that is the absolute rockstar best advice that I have for you, because those relationships, those connections come with trust built in. It cannot be duplicated. It cannot be replicated. And think about it this way. How many of you have ever purchased something online or hired someone based on the recommendation of somebody that you know, like, and trust? We all have. Where do you get your hair done? Who does your car detail? You go to your family. You go to your friends. You go to other business owners in your area and you say, who do you use? Who do you like? What types of experiences have you had? Online service providers are out there doing the same thing. So make those connections, those first, second, third degree connections. It really will pay off. Now, if you're looking for a great place to find high ticket clients that you can go there and know that they're there, I recommend Facebook groups and LinkedIn. Inside my Wordy Mama Copywriting Academy, we're actually in the middle of a LinkedIn 30-day sprint right now, and we're having an amazingly fun time diving in, learning more about how to make warm connections on LinkedIn, how to post content that gets eyeballs, and the mamas are doing amazing. I have not always been super up on my LinkedIn. I'm having a great time learning more about how to get connected on LinkedIn, how to leverage that. So that's another option, LinkedIn. If you want to learn more about how we are going through our 30-day challenge, just DM me. I'll tell you a little bit about how that's going and what that looks like inside Wordy Mama Copywriting Academy. But those connections that you make are so valuable. I started this thing 6 years ago, and there are people that I met in that first year online that I still am connected with. They are still important people in my life and in my business. Whether or not someone has ever referred a client to me, that person might have helped me along the way. I might have helped them along the way. And those connections are so important. So don't be afraid to start showing up, not only where the high ticket clients are, but where their other online service providers are hanging out, that you can become become the copywriter that they know, that they will want to refer to their clients and have that level of trust built in, so it's an easy yes for that client and for you. Good luck, everyone. Keep going and follow this account for more tips for freelance copywriting moms.